I broke into the wrong house.
Breaking In. So Breaking In is one of the two Die Hard ripoffs of the year. There was Skyscraper and there was Breaking In. Breaking In came out first, but I didn't see it first. I saw Skyscraper first. Like most people, if you even wanted to see Breaking In, you probably thought, I'm gonna go check that out at Redbox. You're probably wondering why the heck I even saw this movie. Well, the thing is that as I'm recording this, I haven't seen The Meg yet. As I'm uploading this, I think I've seen The Meg. I don't know what my schedule will be. Alright, I've probably seen The Meg by now. I probably have a review up on the channel. I'm not sure. I have a review up. And I actually saw this movie before The Meg, which is weird. I don't know why I'm uploading this after it. Just I wanted to get a Meg review up before to not disappoint you guys, because I saw this movie because I wasn't able to watch The Meg because there was no showtimes that would work for my schedule. So I just went to Redbox and I was like, hey, there's this Breaking In movie. It's another Die Hard ripoff. I'll check it out. And yeah, that's the only reason why I actually saw this movie. I planned to see it a while ago when I saw it in theaters. I thought, it's bad. It's probably going to be, I don't know if it's going to be bad, but I do think I will go check that out at Redbox just to see what it is. And now I've seen it, let's talk about it. So overall, Breaking In is about a group of people. There's this really nice house. So families inside of this house. A group of bad dudes get inside the house. They break in and they're looking for something in the house. And the mom of the family has to try and get into the house, get her kids out, and do things and rip off Die Hard. You know, after watching Skyscraper, I probably should have watched Die Hard. But this movie, from what I know of Die Hard, it is Die Hard. It is Die Hard, from what I know at least. Only insanely boring. Well, not insanely boring. It's boring. It's also predictable, very predictable. So, let's say, you wanted to make a Mother's Day movie. Okay, great. What are we going to do? Do you want to make a movie called Mother's Day? That sounds like something someone's done before. I don't know. But why don't we make a revenge movie, ripping off Die Hard, not really revenge, just rip off Die Hard and make a movie. I almost feel like that new movie Peppermint that's coming out, I don't know if that movie's going to suck or not. I don't plan to see it. But I think that movie should have placed here on Mother's Day instead of this one. Because this movie stresses so much that it's a mother. I just feel like, alright, people would probably have rather seen Peppermint than this one because people like revenge stories more than Die Hard ripoffs. Alright, let's talk Skyscraper. People loved Skyscraper, people hated Skyscraper. And when I did that video where I gave it a 1 star, a 1 out of 10, that might have felt a bit too brutal, but I'm not joking. I hate everything, gave it a 1 out of 10. I'm not joking. So, this means that I wasn't incorrect, and I was fine on that. I think that Breaking In is terrible. It's a terrible movie. There was little things I liked about it. I thought that there was so much I hated. It was it was very boring. It was one of the worst movies I've seen all year. This is the movie that officially made me realize that The Commuter will not probably be in my 10 worst of the year. So yeah, I did not expect this movie to be as bad as it was, but oh my god, this movie was bad. How desperately did you want to make a Mother's Day movie? How desperately did you want to make this movie? What was the point of this movie? No one actually saw it, so it didn't make any money, so it doesn't do anything for anybody ever. Because it's bad. If it was good, like let's say Blade Runner 2049 affect no one ever, other than, if it almost would have affected no one ever if it was mediocre. It wouldn't have offended anybody, because not a lot of people really saw Blade Runner. But it seems like Blade Runner 2049 would have at least, it was good. I didn't watch it, I haven't seen it, but I should. I should see Blade Runner 2049. I need to see it. I haven't even seen the first one. Gosh, you know, don't want to talk about this movie that I just jumped. I've already been 4 minutes in. Let's just rip this thing to shreds. Talk about what I like. I liked that villain. There's one main villain. I thought I was going to hate the villain in this movie. I actually kind of liked him. He's actually a smart villain. He's actually kind of scary. I actually like the villain. His sidekicks, on the other hand, are terrible. One of them is so derpy and such an idiot that you just completely, I just laughed a lot when he was there. And then there's the other one. There's one other who is a complete and I mean it when I say this, he's just a psychopath. He doesn't think. Like, he's just like a killing machine. That would be scary, only the fact is that he's annoying in general, so he's just too evil, to the fact that he isn't that good of a villain. The thing that separates him from the main villain is that the main villain, you can see that he doesn't want to murder them. He doesn't really want to kill anybody, but he might have to get what he wants. This other guy, he just kind of does things, and he just kind of kills people, and he doesn't really think of the consequences. He just kills, and he just doesn't matter. Like, he would gladly kill the 2 children if he wanted to, but he doesn't. Also, the kid that played Killmonger from Black Panther, Killmonger when he was a kid, not Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan would never sign up for this train wreck, but he's in it, and it's like, you ask him, what were the movies you did in 2018? Oh, I did Black Panther. Anything else? I did Breaking In. Was that movie good? No. Because overall, Breaking In, God, this is like take Skyscraper and just make it everything bad about the movie. The movie is predictable. It's incredibly boring. It has a dark tone. I didn't mention this, but it has a dark tone that just doesn't work. It is one of the more boring movies I've seen all year. It might make it in my 10 worst. It probably will. But this movie is insanely boring. It's not just no good. This movie is not good. I'm gonna give Breaking In a 3. I also forgot to say that the mom is awesome. Like, she's pretty cool. When she, like, turns out a light, like, they're looking out the window and then there's a light on, she's just, like, just stares at them. And then they're all just, like, she's here! And then they shut out the light and she's gone. I thought that was cool. This movie also doesn't know if it's a horror movie or a Breaking In. Bye!